I came up here as a 14-year-old and fell in love with the joint and went back home and said to Mum and Dad, I think I want to go back to Derby and drive road trains and tractors up there.
I've lived in Derby for 43 years, loved every minute of it. Had a few ups and downs, but the ups far way outweigh the downs.
It's hard to describe in one word, but I'd definitely say just Larrikin town. We're all very kind people and very welcoming.
We're steep in history in the club. I'm a second generation trainer, born in Derby. My dad trained. He was the president of the club. My grandfather was the president of the club. My wife was president of the club for about 15 years. So, we've been involved for a fair while.
We love our sport, we love our Indigenous culture here. Dorothy Jack is a Walmajari lady. She comes from the northern reaches of the Great Sandy Desert. She uses bright colours and bold shapes and dots, and you end up with a beautiful, very honest landscape. Malcolm Green's a talented boab nut carver. He's in his 50s. I've seen him climbing boab trees as a 50-year-old, and he carves it with a pocket knife, and you can see he's using a zigzagging style technique, which really gives the line on the boab nut its character.
We've got some great community organisations in town that have spent days and days and days helping us get the track together, and it's the community spirit.
This was all grass, high up, and you've got to slash that, get that, windrow it up, then cart all that away to the tip, and then you come here a couple of weeks ago, you couldn't drive a picket in there, We help out the Turf Club every year, prepping the track for the one day that we have for horse racing in Derby.
Derby races is different, because we only have one race meeting a year, and we don't have too many big events each year, so everyone goes to the races, and we love talking about the ringers and the folklore of Derby.
It's a beautiful track. Obviously it's quite picturesque with the boab trees, the golf course in the middle. It's a really cool track to ride to.
People around town say this is the best day of the year. Everybody's equal, there's no VIP.
Everyone chips in and gets it done, and generally a bloody great day out. Everyone has fun. It's well worth it.
What's it all about? People that have never been to the races before, it's their first experience. They don't even know how to write out a TAB ticket, and they're saying, how do you do this?
Derby's a halfway point for us, so friends connecting together from Fitzroy, from Broome.
So I'm from Italy. I'm here in Derby for finish my working holiday visa days, and that's it. We are here to see the race.
Yeah, I've flown all the way from Western Sydney. I just heard on the grapevine that there was a pretty big race on in Derby, and it was the best track I've ever seen in my life, so I just thought I had to come to a race here. That was pretty much it.
Well, I'm Stuart. I'm a business owner in town and very proud of our Derby town.
I just love going to the races, love watching the horses run, going to the stables, hanging out with them. It's just, it's just great fun.
The bar is packed. There's people, that they haven't seen for a few months or something that have come up from Perth, and they're celebrating. It's just a great day. The fashions of the field, all the girls and some of the guys get dressed up. It's heaps of colour. It's a real celebration of the town. It's a great time.
Everybody looks forward to this. You got the fashions of the field, you got people dress up, people really enjoy the day.
When I was really little, I grew up watching the Saddle Club, so I started doing Pony Club and things like that. And then I moved around and racing sort of became a natural progression of jobs, so that's how our horses came about.
So, the colour of the jockey silks and The horses flashing past the boab trees and the finishing line and the excitement.
Race Day Derby is the biggest day in the Derby calendar. Culmination of lots of volunteers working really hard to get the day up, and it's always well supported. Great day.
You are kidding me. No. Have you double checked? Oh, this is a new one for us. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I've got a couple of ideas already. Bron, you're not going to believe this. The ANZ are out of cash. At the ATM here in town, the one and only bank, is out of cash. We have a backup plan.
Yeah, about 10 years ago, had a bit of a wrestle with a 3.5 metre croc. Trying to catch a barra, like I do, it's my favourite pastime. And walk along the bank and 3.5 metre crocodile jumped out and grabbed my left leg and pulled me in the water. Yeah, had a bit of a wrestle for about 25 minutes. Yeah, lucky enough I survived.
For the jockey, congratulations. Thank you very much, Terry. Thank you, Sloan. And Anthony, you want to have a couple of words?
This year, for the first time, we've got the undies race. So we have no idea if we're going to have any, any takers in that particular one. But I have put some posts out to suggest that they've got nice ones on.